bottles, that's nothing. I'll be out Greystone and I'm stunting. I'll be up standing on the couch, bottle in my mouth, pouring champagne and spitting champagne out just cause I can.
Hi guys, it's Authentic Minecraft here, come back with a new video, and today I am going to get started on a new map showcase for Oriole Park at Camden Yards. So yeah, this is the stadium as you can see over here, but before we do anything of any sort of showcasing of anything, I just want to explain that this video will be my first of 3 winter break videos that I'm going to be making throughout this week. So stay tuned and subscribe if you guys want to. And if you guys really like this video, make sure to share it with your friends or anything like that, so that way I can get the word out about, you guys can get the word out about this video so it can spread like a wildfire. So now that that's said, today we'll be, of course, as you can see in the title, we'll be showcasing the baseball stadium of the Baltimore Orioles. And because this is off season, I just decided that, I don't know, I decided that maybe I can showcase these for the upcoming spring. But yeah, that's basically it. And today I'm not gonna go on the seats first, because I just decided that I'd go inward, then gradually I'd start going outward to showcase where everything was in the stadium. And of course I'm gonna be giving you guys the description to the map download in the description below. It's compatible with 1.7.2 as I'm using right now, and it might be compatible with other updates. So yeah, it'll be good if you guys would download this map that I'll be showcasing here. So let's start off at the infield here, and as you can see, there's the pitcher's mound over there, the flat pitcher's mound, and each base has its pressure plates. So you have home plate over here, and then you would see first base, second base, and third base over there. That's basically it. And what's cool about this infield is that it doesn't just it's just not like a regular infield where you just run around the bases and that's it. On the pressure plates actually have redstone activations where it gives you a little message telling you where you're at. So I'm gonna round the bases here, and then I'm gonna come to home plate last. So as you can see, I'm gonna sprint towards first base, and I touch first base, and it's going to say Authentic Miner has reached first safely. And then when you go to second base, it says Authentic Miner has reached second safely. And let's sprint over here to third. And if you go to third, it says Authentic Miner has reached third safely. Now the trick is, if you go home, something will happen gradually afterwards, and it'll happen a few seconds after you reach home plate. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna reach home plate, and it says Authentic Miner scores. So that's 1 point. Basically, and then you see the little fireworks over there, and you can hear the noises if the volume's at a certain pace. Let's hear it again. Okay, so I score, and then you're gonna see the fireworks coming over there. So that's basically it. That's the infield for you guys. And yeah, there's basically nothing else except if you're going to the pitcher's mound, it's also redstone activated, and you can go over here and it says Authentic Miner is now pitching. So that's basically a little look for you guys in the infield. So now that I said we're gonna go inward and then outward, I'm gonna go show you guys the outfield. And so this is basically an aerial view. This is going to be an aerial view of what the whole park would look like if you were actually playing. And here's the infield, and then you go up, and there's nothing in the outfield much. It's just a big open space. And this is what a center fielder's position would be like if he were playing in the game. So basically it would be right here, and you would see all the stands and the scoreboard, the more stands, left field, and then you have that famous Oriole Park building over there in the right field. So yeah, that's basically it. And then you have the two, of course you have like these two lighting systems on both sides of the field. You have 4 of them overall, I think. Yeah, you have one over there, one in the outfield, 2 in the infield, and then another one over there. So yeah, that's basically it in the outfield. And so now we're gonna go look into the dugouts. And as you can see, this is a very simple dugout area. So this is a very simple dugout. There's basically just the stairs, and then you have where the players and managers would stand around. It's a little bit small, but it's alright, you know. It's a little bit small, so as you can see, this would be on the left side of the on the right side of the stadium is where I think the home dugout would be. So if you go through here and it shows you the little placards of the names, the signs of the names, this will show you that this is the home dugout and the home locker room. And of course the locker room is also pretty small, and it has the names of all the I think of the 2013 season's players. So you would have Markakis, and you would have Chen, and you would have Machado, and all those guys. You would have Roberts. I'm not sure if this is totally updated, but yeah, you get the point. I think this was made earlier this year, so it might have a little bit of an outdated focus on the players. So here is the away dugout. It's basically the same thing, same size, except there's no plaques of the names anywhere because this is the away dugout. So that will help you differentiate between home and away dugouts. Or you'll just know that the left side is the away and the right side is home. Okay, so now that we're done with the dugouts and everything, I want to show you guys the bullpens. So we're gonna go back to the outfield. Let me just fly over here. Let me just sprint and then fly. Let's see. Oop. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go to the bullpen, which is on the left center field area of the stadium. And here you are. And this is where the relieving pitchers would stand to go to pitch to the catchers. And you have the little area where the relieving pitchers would sit. And here you have another bullpen, so home and away bullpens over here. And then you have some seats over it, and that would be the position of where the fans would be sitting. That would be the little area where they would be sitting right here over the bullpen, and this is what it would look like. So yeah, that's basically the whole bullpen area. So next we're gonna go into the standing area, and then gradually we'll go into the seating area, the normal seating area. And so this is the standing area, the right field, and this is where you would just stand around, look at the game, the home run poles over here, and you would see the foul line right that meets over here, and then you'll come across the foul pole, and this is where you would stand around and just look around, see the baseball game, just chill out and relax. And so I can see the sun going down, and I'm gonna go times at 0 here, okay, to keep it light. And over here you have the building, the signature building on the right field area of the Baltimore Orioles. If somebody wants to point out what this building's name is on the comment section below, that'd be great. You would have this little area over here. You have the green wool. You have the roof, and it's an exact replica of the right field building. And I've seen Oriole Park before, so I know precisely where all the things are. With Oriole Park, for me, it's not the infield that's really it's not the inside of the stadium that's has all the landmarks, but outside of the stadium is what defines Oriole Park at Camden Yards. It's a really cool stadium, I think, when it comes to landscape and all of that. And so yeah, that's basically it. And you have the scoreboard. You have over here the scoreboard, and center field, center right, I think, seats over here, and then you have this little empty lot where people can just dive into and catch home run balls. And you have the left field seats, first deck, second deck. I don't think this is an exact replica of the stadium overall, because there's only a few decks that the person was able to build. So you see it right here. That's how it would look like if you were sitting in those seats in the second deck, and then this is what it would look like if you sat over here. It's not too great of a view, but I guess you can deal with it. And then you have the seats over here in the corner. You also have those seats over there, if you can see it, although it's getting blocked by the render distance that I put it on. And then you also have the seats, the left field seats over here, This is what it would look like if you were sitting over there, if you're actually in this ballpark. And then if you go over here, you have second deck, and it gives it a little bit of a better view for me. But yeah, that's basically it. And then you're gonna come over here, and to me, the best seats in the house are not in this area, but in this area over here, over the dugout. Those are the best seats for me. If I were to go to a baseball game and I could choose anywhere that I want to... Oh my gosh, okay, it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. Alright, let's toggle downfall here. It should be gone in a few seconds. Alright, so it's sunny again, and this would be, for me, the best seats in the house. If I were to choose the seats that I would want to play, that if I could sit anywhere in the ballpark, this would be where I would sit. And yeah, that's basically my opinion of where the best seats are. Sometimes I really don't like... Here you go. Here's the home plate seats. The seats behind home plate. And these seats would kind of bug me out because you have this huge net hanging over you. And you're going to have to... It would bug me because you would have to see through that. And it's too overpriced. I don't know what the ticket prices in Oriole Park are, but in the home plate seating area, it's all the same. You have that net hanging over you, and it kind of bothers you, but you know, you gotta deal with it. And then you have the second deck over here, and that's how it would look like if you were to watch a game from there. And then it's basically symmetrical over here in the right field area. First deck and second decks areas are symmetrical to the left field first and second decks. So this is what it would look like. And then you have the fencing over here. Gotta go over that. And then you have over the dugout over here. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah. So it's basically the whole stadium overall. And what I think is also interesting is the outside of the stadium. If you go out across the lighting over here, and you'll see some firework area that it launched from. When you cross home plate, this is where the fireworks launch from. So I'm gonna pause it here, guys, and I'm gonna return back to set up the firework area. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I've got everything set up here. And I took that quick pause to just adjust everything. And as you can see, these are what the firework rockets would look like if you came in here. This is where if you cross home plate, this is where the firework would shoot from. So here you have, let's just take it out. I think this one was the one that got used. If you come out here, that would be the firework that you would be seeing on home plate. So that's basically it. I'm gonna put that back in. And also over here, you have this little, I don't know why it came with the park, but it comes with this little minecart system. So you can just ride in it if you want. I don't know if there's a fire blazing in Oriole Park. I don't know if there's minecarts and railroad systems there, but I guess this is a little bit of I don't know what he was trying to do here, but I don't know. He just added it. So in case you're confused, this is what would happen this is what was put into the park. So I'm gonna put a minecart here, just one simple minecart with nothing on it, and then you would see it flow. That's how you can get inside there, and you would see it going. So that's basically it. And so that's the outside of the park for you guys. There's no entrance or anything because you get spawned right directly inside the park. And so that's it. Basically, and oh yeah, I forgot. I have one more thing to show you guys. When you're in the stadium and you first download it and you put it into your Minecraft account or your little Minecraft game, you come over here and you have this firework rocket, and it's the exact colors of the Baltimore Orioles. So it has orange, black, white, trail, and twinkle. So these will be the that would describe the firework. So I'm gonna launch it here, and this is what comes with the downloadable map. So when you download the map and you put it into Minecraft, you automatically get these firework rockets. So you can just launch them on the field, and you would see the Baltimore Oriole colors over there. Launch them one more time, and just launch them consecutively. You won't lose any fireworks since this is creative mode. So you launch one of your 64 fireworks, and you get to keep all your 64 fireworks. There we go. So that's it. And I just want to go out here and show you guys one last aerial view of the stadium. And of course, I have to say this again. The download link for this map, if you guys have Minecraft, the download link for this map will be in the description below. And yeah, that's basically it. This one last aerial view of the whole park. And I just want to tell you guys one last thing. Subscribe if you really want more map showcases of football, baseball, hockey, or basketball stadiums. And like this video if you really thought that this stadium looked cool, and favorite this video if you really liked it, and share it if you guys want to tell your friends all about this video and this stadium that's downloadable for Minecraft. And also, don't forget that this is going to be my first of all 3 winter break videos, so I'm going to be making a few more videos, so that'll give you another reason to subscribe. So thank you guys for watching, and this is Authentic Minecrafter signing off after this new video.
442, 442. I'm burning gas like a 442. We coming through, convertibles.